I look into the eyes of a king. He stares back. What happens next will shock you. Hello folks, Gen 3 random battle. It's a good format. It's a format for... I take it back, it's a terrible format. Earthquake, critical hit on a Quagsire. Well, it's got to be choice banded, I think. It must be. Let me get Quag back in, hope maybe on something slower. I can only hope I can rest the guy up. I'm gonna need this. I'm gonna need this. I'm gonna need the Quag. I want that. What do you guys want? You got desires? You got thoughts, feelings, desires? That's Hitmonchan. I don't have any desires. I'm free of desire. All I want in the world is to rest my Quagsire. I guess that's a desire. Damn it, I thought I was cool. I had no desires. But I wasn't cool. I'm just like the rest of them. I'm just like everybody else. I have no distinction between me and others. Alright, what is Hitmonchan up to? What do you do? What are you up to? Look at Rose. Sky Uppercut critical hit? What do you... Did they put on the crit modifier for this player? I mean, really. I mean, really. I'll tell you a new desire I have, to take a hit in Pokemon that is not a critical hit. Can I take a regular hit for once? Just a regular old hit? I'd yearn for it. I yearn to be punched in the head without critical damage. Just a little bit of damage. Just punch me in the head. I don't want it to kill me. I only want it to deal a little bit of residual damage. That's all. I'll throw out a hidden power flying. Why don't I? Maybe the guy Sky Uppercuts my... what he believes to be my Quagsire coming in to try and rest / leftovers chip heal. Be serious. It's Muk. Well, I think forfeiture is on the horizon, folks. Muk? I can't beat Muk. You can't beat Muk. It's far too powerful. It's even faster than Quag is the best up part. Well, I'm gonna just Quake the guy and see what happens. Are you earnestly? You've crit every turn? What? This is insane. Crit. I'm telling you, I'm yearning for one non-crit ever. That's unreal. That's crazy talk. They're talking insane. They're talking crazy with this. That's it's just not possible. I spoke to Neil deGrasse Tyson. He knows about these things. He knows about a probability. He said that's not possible. He told me it wasn't possible. I'm contesting him on it right now. I've put forward a dispute. It's in the works. There's bureaucracy to this academia stuff. You have to put forth a dispute whenever Neil deGrasse Tyson says anything. You have to put forth a dispute, and then it gets lost in the paperwork. And everybody thinks he's correct all the time, but really it's because you can't get any disputes through the bureaucratic system. It's rigged in his favor, so he can... Because I'm in my lived experience right now, I'm being crit on every single turn of the battle. And Neil deGrasse said it's not possible. He said it wasn't possible, and he's denying my reality. I don't like when people deny my reality. I'm living in my reality. I'm experiencing things within my reality. This player is 30 seconds left on the clock with a Muk on the field. It's never been more intense than it is right now. The tensity. The tension is rising. The tension. Is tensity a word? No, it's intensity is the word. You could rock slide or something like that? That's what you're implying. I actually have inner focus, so I can't be flinched by rock slide, so I'm staying in. Inner focus coming in handy for the first time ever. That 30% rock slide flinch was a 0% rock slide flinch. I'm gonna, you know what? You know what, Marowak? Get got. Okay, the rose by any other name would smell the same. Do you think an HP grass, like, gets you? It might. I do got 248 this is a weak fella on the special side. I get this. Did you know that Marowak's skull was unearthed from an ancient tomb of Tutankhamun? It's in... Did you know Gaming made a video about it? It's a sad story, because Tutankhamun died and then got his skull used by Marowak. That's why the Marowak has a curse placed upon him for the rest of his days. Not a lot of people will tell you that, but Did You Know Gaming did really... You're gonna burn me with Fire Blast? And I'm down in the dirt. I'm covered in dirt and sludge and slime, and you're gonna kick me and punch me and throw a brick at me as well. Why don't you? I'm already like I've lost all my limbs. I don't have anything left. You're gonna not only kick me while I'm down, you're throwing a cinder block at my face while I'm down. You're throwing 3 cinder blocks into what's left of me, which isn't much. Which really isn't much. Okay, well, things are looking up though. I can wish protect here. Luckily, this Typhlosion doesn't seem to have Focus Punch. It's got Thunder Punch. So that's a different punching. Focus Punch is what I'm worried about, and it's not here. I think it's sub Pataya Berry. It's my prediction. If I got an attack now, I just got to Baton Pass. I just have Baton Pass. There's 5 seconds left on the clock for you. He feels like he's drowning. We have done it. An incredible rise of 40 ELO points. Nobody can quite say that they have ever done that. That was a crazy battle. Crit, burn. But it couldn't hold the candle to a Granbull lead, which is much stronger. People tell me this is a way stronger way to go. I forgot that I have like all their sets with the tooltip thing. I got this once, the extension that shows me all their sets they could have. I'll be honest, there's too much text on the screen. It's like reading a Magic the Gathering card. It takes a whole... You gotta get a magnifying glass out. Oh, possible moves: Earthquake, Return, Shadow Ball, Thunderwave, Heal Bell. Or perhaps a Double Edge, Earthquake, Shadow Ball, Overheat, Bulk Up. Or perhaps Earthquake, Rest, Sleep Talk, Return, Double Edge. Yeah, keep speaking. My head is right there with you. I'm listening to you. I'm gonna just Toxic this. I don't have a switch in, I don't think. Maybe Marowak, but then I'm slower. Or Speed Tide. I think I Toxic this and then I blow up. That's my opinion. That's my current opinion. And we get... I could have gone Swellow, I suppose, but I can't quite one-hit the guy. I think I like what I've done here. I think I like what I've done. Does Granbull have defense or special defense? It's got slightly more defense. I think we're going... In this case, we are going to go to Jinx, because Jinx could possibly... I think an Ice Beam does 35. I'm powerful. I'm powerful. I don't calc a Gen 3 random battle. These are things I know... I know inherently. We now have a Jinx that could sleep various. You need something speedier that threatens me. You got Torkoal. Am I just kissing this? I could go Houndoom Flash Fire. That would be good. I think I'll kiss the guy though. Chesterberry of all things on earth. Okay. do it again. Simply do it again. I know you don't have lefties, so you're gonna be under some fire from these psychics. You woke up instant? No. No. No, it's fine. I don't mind that. That's okay. I mean, hitting 2 lovely kisses, you could consider that lucky, to be honest. To be honest. It's pretty unlikely for that to happen. So the instant wake up afterwards, I would not be too upset about it. I'm not too miffed about that. That's okay. Moltres. If only I clicked a Rock Slide with Psychic Prescience, then I would be having some fun. I think Houndoom is a beautiful option here. Hopefully this doesn't have Toxic. Can I get... It has Toxic 33 percentile. It is 33% Toxic. Weak Marowak. I'm weak to Grass. I am weak to Grass. I really hope this does not have Toxic. I really hope. We pursued it a little bit. We did. His Shuckle. Can I? I don't have anything that can soak status. I very much regret that about my position, but I do have Guts. A Wrap? An Aerial Ace for 16%. This is really no good at all. This is not very... I'm not doing very well here. Oh, you've buffed my... I'm now Aerial Acing for slightly more damage, buddy. I'll have you know that my Aerial Ace is doing 23% now. Did you consider what you... Did you consider that? Hey, a high roll critical hit could do up to 45%. I'm thinking right now, let's go. No. No, we've been rested on. I think I will... So you Aerial Ace, you faint, you go to Marowak, Dance, Rock Slide is my current line. Dance. And then Rock Slide. And I have a thick club, so I'm hoping that this does great work. I also have a flinch chance on top of this. Toxic. Will Double Edge deal 23? Something tells me yes, and it will also... Okay, Mawile in. Alright. It's about as fair enough as ever. Am I going Houndoom here? Yeah, this is fine because I can just go Houndoom now. And I think Crunch will finish off Shuckle. I also think Houndoom's kind of great against everything here. Fortunately for me. Fortunately for me. This guy's switching around like a maniac at the moment. If this Moltres disguised Toxic this whole time, then I'm done for. No, it was a Crunch critical. It was a Crunch critical all along. Mightyena is it? The Ena. I guess I really need Plusle to 1v1 this. This has Toxic. That bodes terribly. I really need Plusle to help here. We've dealt a respectable 42%. To be honest, I'm feeling much better about my position already with a 42% chip. I feel beautiful about this. You know, I think in retrospect, going Swellow against the Shuckle earlier was a huge throw. Swellow would be pretty nice right here. But not really, because the Mawile and Torkoal kind of deal with it. Okay, you've You've thrown away your Mightyena. I feel like you should have done otherwise here. I think you should have done something else. Because that was a pretty good Pokemon. To be honest. That was a good guy. We have an easy Marowak entry now. And I think Houndoom and Marowak clean this up handily. I'm just being 100 percentile with the audience. I don't agree with this. I don't agree with the order of operations. I think you should be intimidating me first. Plus Mawile is a faster creature. Plus it's speedier. That's something to consider. The Mawile is level 95. This is a great concern. No, it's not. It's okay, I dabble in battling. I'm a battler. I'm a battler. We got Furret on the team. Today's video was about Furret. I guess you guys will see that later. I schedule things for the future. But Furret is involved in my YouTube channel. Let me make that clear at the moment. I go Poliwrath on this, and in a devastating turn of events, I'm immune to Hydro Pump. It would seem I have a Hypnosis opportunity, and the enemy is scrambling to achieve anything anymore. It's with this that I establish such dominance that... Okay, well. It would seem that you've dodged Hypnosis. This is Bad Luck Brian. I remember this guy. He's Bad Luck Brian. I remember this guy very well. HP Grass, or whatever this is doing a measly 27%. I'm going to bulk up and I'm going to... I think now's the time to hit you. Our Dusclops. Okay, you probably have Will-O-Wisp, so I might... What can I really do against Willow, though? Little. I'm going to Hydro Pump in the rain while I'm here. Oh? That was good damage. And I'm not wisped. I'm non-wisped. You rested? Things are looking pretty incredible for Jim. Not really, though. Actually, not really. But this is Furret's big moment in the spotlight. This is where Furret comes in, and we know that Furret is good in the Grumpig 1v1. We know that to be true. This guy is Carmined. Oh, Licky Tongue? Very interesting. Very interesting stuff. You better have a damn Prio move, because I am about to set up with this Furret beyond what you thought possible, and we are gonna... Because your Clops and your Grumpig are vulnerable to Shadow Ball. Everything else on the planet is vulnerable to Reversal. You'd better hope to goodness gracious me that you have a Furret switch in here. I'm expecting Salamence to come in and devastate my entire career. Stranger things have happened. Stranger things have happened. So Furret's dealt with. Couldn't quite one-shot Grumpig. It's a little bit of a tragedy. I accept this kind of thing now. I'm used to it. I'm used to failure. I've grown used to failure. It's like my default. If you expect failure, then it can't hurt you. If you expect failure, it can't hurt you. Well, you're really throwing away Dusclops here, and I'm thankful, because Dusclops... Well, the guy didn't even have Wisp, so I could have... But he would have pressure stalled my Hydro Pumps. This is where Poliwrath is looking really good. Alright, this guy is sleeping, so I'm going to just hit it with Shadow Ball while I'm here. Okay, that did 2 percentile. What? I thought it was way better than this. I thought I was a lot better than this. Alright, we're going to the Wrath. We're going to the Wrath. Hypnosis? No, it's okay, I got critical hit. I don't really mind that. I have Swift Swim Trace. That would have been good before. I should have thought of that, huh? Buddy, I have Swift Swim as well. I guess you are also faster, though. Oh, that KOs? Crap, man. Oh, this is gonna sweep my team. This is gonna get me. I've played Gen 3 ZU. I knew that had Mega Horn. I could have also looked at the set, but I didn't. Didn't do that. Didn't do any of that. It's okay, I just dodged 2 Hydro Pumps like a gentleman. In Hydro Pump dodge, there is a resemblance to the gentleman. He misses the mark and he blames himself for it, even though it was a random roll in a Pokemon damage calculation. He blames himself anyway. What an idiot. It wasn't his fault. This is a situation where I'm preserving Crobat, I think. Do I do 42? Okay, I think I do 42. I do 42, thank goodness. I do 42. Amazingly, we win this when Sea King should have really killed everything. I simply dodge everything, including justice itself. Is that okay for me to do? Should I, like, take that back? Should I take it back? Should I take that win back? Can I go on? Yeah, I take a good fortune. I take it when it comes to me. Zangoose. I now have the Shuckle. I have the Registeel. I've got a team right here. We've got Corsola. And I do believe I'm subseeding this Zangoose. They don't have Quick Attack. In my belief system, they don't have that. Okay, you do have Quick Attack. A good thing I didn't bet my hat on that, because that would have been embarrassing. Good thing I did not bet my hat on it, because damn it. Okay, well, I just go Shuckle and it's as right as rain. Don't worry. I'm taking less than dirt from this. A critical hit? No, that's fine. It's not even a problem. Kabutops comes in? What's Kabutops doing? Be real. Be serious. What's Kabutops doing? Rock move? Rock move? Are we clicking rock move on my Shuckle? What are we doing? What are we doing, Kabutops? Let me look at the Rock Slide, Surf, HP Fly. I go Jump Bluff. Oh, Rock's... My bad. I thought for some reason Rock resists Grass in this particular moment in history. I believed that. And I shouldn't have, because it's not true. It's not true. I believed a lie. I believed a complete lie. It's okay, we got some chip heal on the Jump Bluff. It's gonna Rock Slide, not... Surf. Oh, it surfed that time, but it does peanuts, so I don't mind that at all. And then I go to the Reginald. The gnomes are watching with bated breath. Oh crap, not Skarmory. Not Skarmory. This is gonna make 3 layers. I got little to deal with this. This is pretty bad. I got a Butterfree entry, I guess, and we can sleep powder the guy. Or others. If you're intelligent, you don't let your Skarm go to bed, but you did let your Skarm go to bed. You did. They have Roar in this. Drill Peck, Spikes, Toxic Whirlwind. Some of the sets don't have Whirlwind. Some of them don't. So that's good. This guy's trying to wake up. Could be a Grumpig sweep on our hands, don't you think? Don't you think a Grumpig sweep is in the cards? I think it could be in the cards. Weigh in down below. Weigh in, please. Oh, that just KOs the freaking thing. That just one hits? I've never experienced that. They got full special defense in OU. I did not anticipate a one-shot from a damn Fire Punch Grumpig. That's... I did not think that was what was happening today. I looked at the cards and I saw different things in the cards. I didn't realize what was really in the cards was that. Now I'm convinced that Link can't even defeat Ganon. I don't think that Link even has a shot. I mean, Ganon's really large and has mystical powers. Does Link even... What, has he got the Master Sword? Tell me something I don't know, Like, tell me something I don't know. Can any Zelda heads tell me who's the guy who keeps resurrecting Ganon? Who keeps doing that? Or does Ganon just come back like he's recharging and he comes back on his own lonesome? Is that what he does? Why does Ganon keep coming back and yet it's a different Link every time? But it's the same Ganon. Can they get Ganon already? Just put him in a box or something good. Like that. If you put Ganon into like a crate, I don't think you could get out. That's... I think I've figured it out. Because he would wake up, he would resurrect after 1,000 years, and then... He wouldn't know the difference between the eternal darkness and the darkness that he's existing in inside the crate. He would think they're the same, so he's like, oh, I gotta wait another bit. You idiot, you've been tricked. Or you just put him in a very dark room that represents the same eternal nothingness of slumber. And then he wouldn't know the difference. Maybe you even you put an LCD screen in there that plays like dreams of him defeating Link. Maybe he'll think they're real. You put him in the cave with Plato, and then he thinks that that's real, and then that's how you get him. You just sort of mind trick him. You do a mind trick. Right, I have Deoxys Defense. This seems very good. We're up against Beedrill. I gotta admit, Beedrill has the first ever good matchup in his life. Beedrill's forcing out Deoxys Defense. I wanted to give a congratulations to Beedrill for doing something. I will be going Armaldo. I will be sliding. Just telling it like it is. I'm just telling it like it is. Other channels won't be this honest with you. Other channels will lie. I don't lie. Not now, not ever. I'm clicking Rock Slide. It's been locked in. It's been sent to the server. I could click cancel if I want to, but I don't want to. I'm confident in the selection of Rock Slide. In comes Kingler. Won't people build them with this in OU for some reason? It's got knockoff and a high... it's a water type with knockoff and... Pretty good attack and defense. That's pretty funny, I guess. I guess you could call that funny. This is where I go to Celebi. Because I don't want to get toxicked on Deoxys defense. It's my powerful defensive piece. Yeah. Psychic appears great against all revealed. You're going to need a Dark or Psychic Resistor in the back if you want to face me. If you want to face me. Ice Beam has done 37. Oh. You're actually stomaching that well. I'm probably forced out. I think I'm forced out of the picture. What do they have usually? Sludge Bomb, Toxic Ice Beam, Rapid Spin, Hydro Pump, Surf. Traking and traking and traking. The recover was huge on the Jinx. Entry. This is where I go to Sudowoodo. If I get Lovely Kissed, I accept that. I think Earthquake KO's Jinx. I got a choice band. I think Earthquake KO's Jinx. That's just what I think right now. Okay, good thing this guy didn't Ice Beam right there, or they may have two-shot Armaldo all the way in. I think I live this and I... Buddy. Sleep Clause is activated, you buffoon. What did you think? You could lovely kiss my whole team? What do you think this is? The YouTube comments? No, we play with with rules here. This is not chaos. This is not anything goes. We have rules and regulations. We have the en passant and stuff like that. It would seem that clicking Earthquake with Pseudo Word was incredible versus everything. If I die, I accept it. Because there's no other sleep setter anyway. I might as well try to wake. Nosepass is doing measly damage to me. Didn't wake? We didn't wake. It's okay. This has Toxic. That's where I'm sort of at an impasse because I would love to not get poisoned on stuff. So I'm going to go Celebi. This could explode if it wants to. I think it gets Explosion, does it? Yep, it did explode and it traded with Celebi. That's terrible, actually. That's terrible news. Alright, I'm going to go to... You think Sandslash lives a damn Surf or Ice Beam from Tentacruel? I think it might, but... I'm going to go Fearow, actually, because it outruns the guy. And Double Edge actually great. I think Double Edge does 65. I'm going to say yeah. Okay. Beautiful. HP Ground also might have, but I think Double Edge feels better. Right there. I'm going to... You could sack Sudowoodo here, you could. In case this guy clicks Toxic or something. You never know. Okay, okay. I think I'm going to utilize Sand Slash on this. In this position. In an interesting turn of events, Deoxys defense is sort of failing to achieve anything here. I'm gonna just lock into Double Edge. I think it'll KO Kingler from 71, and I think Beedrill's a little insectoid. I don't think Beedrill can survive this. Why is this song playing again? Why is this song playing again? Nothing wrong with the song, but it's not shuffling correctly. It's just not. Alright. I live this. I toss the Kingler. And Armaldo will beat Beedrill. And we're good. We're good. We're okay. I'm going to go straight to Armaldo against Beedrill. Because this could have set up. And it would kind of outpace the... It would kind of outpace me. So I think I want to... It's not that it could have set up. It literally has Swords Dance. So they could Swords Dance in the face of my seismic tosses. And try to defeat me. In that sense. So I have to use this Armaldo. And I win like that. I win like that. The reason people watch my channel is because of my incredible intellect. Isn't that the truth? Yeah. Yeah. I'm as smart as they get. Love Disc, they give me Love Disc. At least it has Toxic Protect, it's actually decent. Oh, and it's speedy. Okay, I don't hate the Love Disc situation here. You can protect against this, it's safe. Actually, Toxicing against this is pretty safe. What is it going to do? Toxic? You Toxicing Love Disc? They gave me Muck. They gave me Muck. They've given me Muck. It's over for the enemy. They've given me Deoxys Choice Banded. They've given me Gengar Claydol Arrow. I was realizing my whole team is pretty excellent here. No Spike Up, but we got a Spinner, we got Muck. Muck is actually good in Gen 3 random, because it has Curse Rest Chesto. It's cromulent, it's tenable. Okay, it might choose to make layers against me. And I could spin the layers away. I think I want to pretend that I'm in shambles against layers and then spin them away. That's what I want to do. Love Disc is level 100, by the way. It's a rare treat in the random battle where level scaling does indeed exist. Do you think that Bad Luck Brian lives in heaven? Just a quick thought experiment for the fans. Just a quick thought experiment. I hope you take me seriously when I say stuff like that. Because I'm not just... It's not like I'm running out of things to say and I'm just... You know, saying the first crap that comes to my head. No, I'm treating my audience with respect and reverence. And I hope that they understand that that's what I'm doing. He said, "Wow, BS." It was a critical hit, yeah. This Love Disc is the greatest Love Disc to ever do it. I'm just gonna be honest. This guy can get toxic, so I've got to be a bit careful. I happen to have a speedier Aerodactyl, amazingly. I think I want to substitute here. I thought they would exit. Well, now I'll just Quake then. Fine, Oh, you lived, actually. You're crazy. I didn't expect our Minen to live in an Earthquake from Aerodactyl. That's the level disparity for you. I just looked at the guy and I said that there's no way. That's my mistake. That's entirely my bad. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I'm gonna just spin, to be honest. It'll be fine. I'll get toxic. It'll be fine. He says as he's actively throwing the game. And I just dodged the toxic too, see? It's not considered classy to say "wow BS" in the chat. What you do is you record a YouTube video and you start saying some crap about the parable of the man who lost his horse. And you start screaming and screeching at the YouTube video. You don't type anything in the chat. You just record a video and you get like a critical hit or something and you call the guy a bozo, you call him a buffoon, and you say that he doesn't know anything about the parable of the man who lost his horse. That's what you do, and that's considered better etiquette. That's considered great etiquette, and I'm considered a very smart and classy individual for doing that. And I hope you all know that. Will I Destiny Bond here? The answer is, of course. Articuno is a rough one. I'm a little bit regretting the fact that my Aerodactyl is deceased. I didn't realize mine could take a damn hit. But it's okay, I have an entire Deoxys in my back pocket. Okay, that's Gengar, who is sort of threatening everybody. And I don't happen to have Psychic on this Claydol. It's very unfortunate. So I don't love the idea of anything here. Do I go Deoxys on this? I think possibly I go Deoxys. I don't think I want to lose any health on Deoxys. I think it's important to preserve my health on that. I may have thrown away the best team I've ever gotten in Gen 3 randoms. I may have completely thrown it away by underestimating Minen of all things. And I got a crit and I dodged Toxic as well. Miltank in. It's okay because we have a huge muck. We have a huge muck moment coming soon. Look how smart Muck is. Look at how... Muck has a really high level of intellect here. You see this? Muck is doing very good. Muck is very good at what it does. Muck might just sweep, in fact. It's looking like a Muck sweep. A forfeiture? Why didn't you play for a crit? Why didn't you... What do you got? Destiny Bond? Relicanth? You could give it a go. I think Muck is looking fantastic, but you could give it a go. You could have played that one out. That was not over. Okay, folks, now that we're reaching the 40-minute mark, you know it's time for Food Guesser. This is it's a kind of a blurry image, or is my eyes deteriorating? This image is kind of, I can't focus on it. It's pizza and spaghetti is the ingredients. The ingredients, pizza, spaghetti. Are you genuine with me? This is not a dish. You just put two dishes on a plate. Ingredients are fucking saying ingredients Xiaolong Bao. Like, that's not an ingredient, that's a whole dish. This dish is a playful combination of classic favorites, pizza and spaghetti. Features spaghetti topped with tomato sauce alongside a slice of pizza. It offers the satisfaction of enjoying both a hearty pasta and a cheesy pizza in one meal. They're just saying stuff. They are just saying stuff in this one. This dish is pizza and spaghetti. It is a pizza with cheese and bread, and a spaghetti with noodles cooked in water. It offers spaghetti and pizza on the plate when you eat it. On the plate, it consists of pizza and spaghetti on the plate, if you weren't aware. I'm in awe at this. They can't do this. They can't do this to me. What if I were to put like a little bowl of butter chicken and like a bowl of Thai green curry, and I said, you know what, this is a dish now. It offers butter chicken and it also offers green curry. This must be a United States invention. There's no other. It borders Canada. You guys did this? You guys did this? Pizza-getti? That's not a dish, mate. That's just two dishes on a... Okay, anyway. Okay, we're moving on from pizza-getti. That's... Folks, I've come up with an all-new dish. Okay, well, this is bread with a little man. This is haunted, this. This is a haunted dish. Look at this. It's bread, but they've trapped a human soul inside the bread. They've trapped a human soul inside of the bread. This dish is a sweet brioche-like bread, traditionally shaped to resemble a swaddled baby, symbolizing the infant Jesus, often enjoyed during the festive season. Oh, me and Blunder had a similar one. There was like a baby Jesus-shaped bread. This one has just a baby Jesus on the bread. Okay. Well, that was in Spain, the last one, so this could be Spain again. But I'm gonna guess France because brioche bun. They like that. It was France. Also Netherlands and Belgium. It's Cognou. My insane pace. And now we have... Well, this dish is a very Chinese-looking dish with the blue... You see those all the time in Chinese restaurants. What is the dish? Rice flour, water, salt, mung beans. It's China. Mung beans? Shrimp, scallions, fish sauce, sugar, garlic, chili oil, pork skin, fried shallots, coconut milk. This dish features rice flour cakes topped with elements like dried shrimp. This is kind of a bizarre food, isn't it? Because mung beans are they're like a sweet bean. It's a rice flour cake with a bunch of savory stuff on it, like dried shrimp. And I guess in China. It borders China. Banbiao. Okay, my mistake. It wasn't China. It was not China the whole time. Banbiao sounds like Vietnam. It's a very Chinese-looking dish, but I suppose coconut milk could have been a giveaway there. I'm a gastronomical genius, they're saying. They're calling me a gastronomical genius. My pace is insane. I'm sorry if I offended anyone by suggesting that Pizzaghetti is fake. It's very real. You can take two dishes, put them on a plate, and claim that it's a different dish. You can do that. Why not? Why not? Who am I to tell you not to do that? I think you can do that if you want. I think you have the power to do it. I think you have the... I think I value you if you do it. They're making new dishes every day. Who's to say if I assemble the leftovers in my fridge in a certain way that I've not just invented a new dish? Who's to say? Well, thank you for watching.